comme je disais, je vais lancer l'épisode 2 directement. Comme ça on perd pas de temps.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Un récapitulatif, comme d'hab.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
Quel enfoiré.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. They come sniffing around this part of town. The rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Et surtout les mortes. De la même manière en plus hein, que Faith. Je ne dirais pas espoir, c'est beaucoup trop nul comme nom.
Mr. Wolf!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really,
Non.
I do.
Parce que
But
je
I
suis un
could
putain
use
de-
your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
What the fuck?
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah.
Oui.
I just said that. Is
C'est-
there something?
Il se passe quoi là?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Ok. On n'a rien compris, qu'est-ce qui se passe, bordel?
We have to go now.
Ouais, qu'est-ce que tu lui as fait?
Do to her.
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Ouais, ce serait peut-être une bonne idée de prendre la photo.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And, Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct. As of late.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Bah si, clairement. Depuis quand ce n'est pas... Comment ça, ce n'est pas... Comment ça, il n'y a aucun lien? C'est la chose la plus stupide que j'ai jamais entendue.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
Ferme ta gueule. Ouais, on n'a rien en commun.
Let's get something straight here, all right? We have exactly nothing in common. Everything that connects us is dead, gone.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Oui, c'est pour ça que on a capturé un gars qui a l'air
Two
d'avoir un
murders in
lien
as
avec
many
la scène
days.
des crimes.
If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
On n'est pas content, clairement pas.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff. Bluebeard. I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation? You'd be good at it, I think.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Just let me go, all right? I don't have any answers for you. What is it now, Big B?
What's he doing?
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On va un peu resserrer les sangles. Hein. Je pense que c'est un peu ce qu'il mérite, hein, ce bâtard.
Ah. Real cute, you prick.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I can't tell you, and pushing me around isn't going to change that. My brother and I work hard, and we keep our mouths shut. That's the deal.
I forgot about your brother. Dumb, right? How appropriate.
Where was your brother last night?
Are you accusing him of something?
What do you think?
Oui.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're getting at. He didn't kill her. You have no fucking right to keep me here. You have no evidence. Give me my stuff and let me go.
What did you find on her?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
You're a mess, Bigby. Look at you.
Un bon gros cigare. On le fume,
I'm
j'adore.
saving that.
On va pas le
This
brûler,
is
lui.
really... What's the point of this?
Mais on va souffler de la fumée, ça peut être drôle. On va le narguer.
Look at this asshole.
Parce que toi aussi tu l'es.
Where's your brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's... since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You don't call the shots here, D.
Neither do you.
You mentioned Faith. What about her?
I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
On veut prendre de l'argent, trop bien. Moi je pensais qu'on genre
I better
pouvait
get that
déchirer et
back.
tout. Allez, on prend.
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
What the fuck kind of a shakedown is this?
You'll need
On
to account
l'arnaque.
for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed.
Mais ta gueule.
We'll talk about it later.
On s'en
What
bat les
did
couilles.
you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
That's enough!
She stole from you?
She didn't steal anything from me, jackass. It was from my boss. You think I got anything worth stealing?
Your boss.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for? Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
You just carry this around?
It ain't illegal, is it?
I'm not sure this is really working.
Let's see where this goes.
Mais j'ai pas envie de le frapper en fait. C'est trop violent. Mais j'ai pas non plus envie de le frapper. Bon, on va rien faire, on va voir ce que ça fait.
Start talking, or I'm gonna eat you alive. Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby! Beauty was right about you! You're just a sick—
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough! I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her? It's your violent behavior and inability to control your nature that caused this mess. If it weren't for you, Snow might still be alive. It's probably your fault she's dead.
What's going on down
On
here?
va juste l'ignorer. What the fuck? What? Allô? Allô? Elle avait littéralement une tête décapitée. Qu'est-ce que... What? C'est quoi ce bordel?
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I was just doing my job.
Oh, that's your job, beating up people.
Mais je l'ai pas tapé?
Getting answers.
Je l'ai même pas
I hope it
touché.
was worth your time.
Oui, et comment es-tu encore en vie?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is, if it's not Faith's body.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
Ouais, bah, on est heureux qu'elle soit en vie.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I
Tu
just want to
m'étonnes
get to
qu'elle
the bottom of
pense.
this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Oui, c'est ça qui
And
est
maybe
bizarre en
that's
fait.
why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, that's At some point, they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Ah oui c'est vrai, il y a le truc de...
That's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
C'est vrai qu'il y avait ça.
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems? Because that's what my job is right now.
That's not what I meant.
What did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Oof. That hurt.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
En même temps, on est le Big Bad Wolf, hein, du coup... Être Big Bad, c'est un peu ce qu'on est.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Tu m'étonnes.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
La lampe. Il a l'air tellement déçu. Ah, tu me diras, moi aussi je le serai.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Oula, pourquoi ça a zoomé la table et pas les cartes?
Well, that's appropriate.
3 d'épée.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Salut Ben. Salut Ben, comment vas-tu?
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Je sais pas si tu m'entends bien, mais... Hésite pas à le dire. Le jeu c'est un jeu narratif, hein. C'est complètement un jeu narratif, c'est un Telltale quoi. Du coup faut aimer les jeux narratifs. Après, d'après ce que j'ai entendu, ouais le jeu il est bien, hein, à ce qui paraît. À ce qui paraît, il est très bien.
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought. Snow's perfume. I meant what I said, Snow.
Notre love
Seems like not
interest.
much has changed between me and Woody.
Bah c'est toujours la guerre.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Tu m'étonnes.
I I will get to the bottom of this.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Non.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Faut encore que je parle aux grenouilles.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
Je suis à peu près sûr que c'est illégal. Mais bon.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Ouais, c'est pas comme si j'avais mangé tout cru. Wait, une minute.
It's okay.
On va le rassurer, on va le rassurer.
Okay.
C'est un gosse, du coup faut
Go
pas
ahead,
mettre
TJ.
trop de pression sur un gosse.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Ah, ça va être assez...
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Ça c'est un bon gros traumatisme pour un gosse.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
Bah merde alors.
Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling
carrément.
down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Ouais, c'est mon travail.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I've told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
J'avoue que là c'est pas le moment de lui gueuler dessus. Hein.
So you didn't
Je
stay
veux dire, le mec,
underwater.
le petit il a
I don't
vu
know if
un
anyone
corps
saw
décapité.
me, but someone said, "Stop laughing."
Je veux dire, si tu fais des trucs pas
And
très
then I
rationnels,
was scared, and I went
Attends,
under for as long as I could.
arrête de rigoler.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Sheriff.
Ah ouais, on va le laisser là.
Okay,
Il est bien trop traumatisé le petit.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Ouais, on va le laisser, Hein. C'est qu'un gosse.
Okay. You can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
À une minute.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
On va voir le miroir. Il peut potentiellement nous aider.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Qui est le meurtrier? Bah ouais, qui est la victime en fait? C'est ça que j'aimerais savoir.
Now that we know Snow's not dead, who was it who was killed instead?
Despite your excellent use of rhyme, I cannot help you out this time. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Ouais, super. Merci beaucoup de l'aide.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful. Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
J'adore. Il est dans une voiture. C'est pas super utile, hein. Pour être franc. Bon.
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
C'est vrai que les preuves seraient plutôt le bienvenu, surtout pour une affaire de meurtre. Ah, c'est ça la salle du puits enchanté? C'est quoi en fait cette histoire de puits? Genre on jette les criminels là-dedans? Ah ouais, c'est vraiment... C'est vraiment elle quoi. Mais ouais, du coup, mais putain, c'est qui?
I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange.
C'est pas un peu, c'est super étrange.
Glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Bon bah on va regarder la tête.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Bah,
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you
bizarre.
about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Bah merde alors.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Super.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait.
Ah bah super.
If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not,
Super.
it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Bien, on peut pas faire le difficile là.
Jesus, Bigby.
Il y a des meurtres.
What is it? Flowers.
Yeah,
Ok.
you're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
J'adore. Ok, d'accord.
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
J'adore.
You still okay?
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here. What have you found out? Well?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another
Mais t'es
attack
justement en
as
train de
we
nous faire
speak.
perdre du temps, alors ferme-la. Ferme-la.
We should keep going.
Allez. Lingerie. Est-ce que ça va vraiment servir à quelque chose?
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Ce serait marrant s'il en portait vraiment.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
C'est quoi ça?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
J'adore.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Ok. Ok.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Is that...
It's your hair.
Pourquoi elle a l'air aussi énervée?
Someone must have taken this from my apartment.
Oula, attends, c'est un peu
Noticed it
glauque
was
quand même.
missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My
Rose?
sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Blanche-Neige avait une sœur? Oula.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, c'est la sœur de l'autre. Oh putain.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have
Yeah,
to
what?
go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Le mec qui
You
dit que
can't
de la
go out
merde.
there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me,
Ouais, si elle
I'm
veut
not
venir,
gonna
elle
stop
vient.
her.
But
We should
Elle
leave.
fait ce qu'elle
now.
veut.
You ready?
Yeah.
Tu dois juste être prudente.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Il a peur de moi maintenant. Trop bien.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Yeah.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a
Mais je l'ai
breach
pas
of the
torturé.
legislative duties.
Depuis quand je l'ai
Baby,
torturé?
come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Aïe 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 aïe.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it!
Putain,
Of course, the dear
j'aurais dû le faire
princess
dégager.
Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Aïe aïe aïe. C'est pas vraiment une très très bonne journée. Hein.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
On va les laisser
It's
parler.
quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Pourquoi ne tu rien dit? On va pas l'accuser non plus.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly. She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Georgie. C'est vraiment un nom de merde. Et pas du tout intimidant.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
That's helpful. I'll check into it.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls.
Se dépouille,
We
fait
burn
partie
our
des
dead
preuves,
by
mais bon.
sunrise or...
On a déjà toutes les preuves qu'on a
Some
vues.
old world shit will fuck
Mais
your
bon,
soul up.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do. That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Bah j'allais pas enfoncer le clou quoi. Ça aurait été un peu très bâtard de ma part. J'adore, il y a encore les trucs cassés là. Enfin les meubles cassés plutôt. Le sacré bandit. C'est quoi ce nom de merde? Je sais pas si c'est la VF qui met des noms aussi pourris, mais le sacré bandit quoi. C'est quoi ce nom?
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before.
T'es qui toi?
You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's
Il
working.
travaille dans un truc de
He's in
striptease.
kind of a mood right now. I mean,
Je peux
much
dire
more
rien à
than
foutre.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
Ah bah c'est intérêt hein.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community.
Attends. Ils ont traduit pudding and pie par sacré bandit. Non mais là non mais là la traduction là, wow, la traduction, qu'est-ce que vous faites? Qu'est-ce que vous faites franchement? Ça a aucun sens.
Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is our guarantee.
You can skip the spiel. Save it for the customers.
Always looking for more customers.
Ah merde. Fuck.
For fuck's sake.
C'est quoi ce bordel? On voit les
What do you
bouts.
think you're doing? You look like you're
Oh
trying
bah...
to take a shit.
Tant pis.
Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that. You fucking dozy bitch.
Nice guy. Seems like a real
You do have a sense
J'adore.
of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face.
Ah. Ok.
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff.
Ouais, il a vraiment l'air d'être un mec super aimable. Hein.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stopped in for the chips then. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Ok, alors lui,
Okay,
il va devoir
alright,
baisser d'un ton.
Sheriff. Just fucking with you.
Ah mais non, mais tu te fous pas de ma gueule en fait.
I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got
Eh bah, je
fuck
ferais
all
pas ça
to
si
do.
tu étais coopératif, connard.
And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Now look at him.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror.
Ce mec se
Anyway,
fout clairement de ma
nothing to do
gueule.
with me.
Non mais wow.
Go on then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Ah mais quel sac à merde.
Oh, fuck.
Ah qu'est-ce qu'il est nul. Ah qu'est-ce qu'il pue la merde.
Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it. Bloody bastard fucking shit.
Ah plus de nichon.
You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Mais c'est toi qui l'as fait tout seul, espèce de grosse merde.
Fuck's sake.
Ah mais celui-là, j'avais tellement envie de lui foutre un pain. Hans? Ça, Hans et Gretel?
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
Il a tout dévoilé.
There is no book.
Il a tout
And as for
dévoilé.
you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Bon. Dis-moi c'est où?
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
Bon, c'était ta dernière chance.
Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
Oh tiens, il y a une petite trappe.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it.
Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you. This is a dance club. What the hell am I supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica, kazoo, whistle a happy tune. Fucking unbelievable.
Ah bah,
Woody, come on then.
fallait être plus coopératif, hein. J'ai déjà été gentil.
That's my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Nice. Enfin quelque chose d'intéressant, putain.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby.
Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary.
I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me.
C'est quoi la
the
porte, là?
girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
Georgie?
Trop marrant.
Yeah, that's right.
Bah non, on va pas piquer là. Non, on va pas piquer l'argent. On est pas, je veux dire, on n'est pas des voleurs. Je veux dire,
I want to talk to the deputy mayor.
la seule raison pour laquelle j'ai pété ces trucs, c'est parce qu'il voulait pas.
I don't give a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, alright?
La seule raison pour laquelle j'ai cassé ces trucs, c'est parce que il me respectait pas déjà. Et en plus, il voulait rien dire. Du coup, c'est bien fait pour lui, hein. Ah, le casier de Lily, tiens. Faith. Les deux victimes.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Bizarre, en effet.
Busted open. Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I'm here now.
Yes. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
What?
Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. Had a glamour?
Vous, comment elle a des jambes?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well,
pas Ariel.
Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This
super.
is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
Ah, ok.
It's how things work here. By design.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
Ça doit être de la
Sheriff
magie, hein.
Wolf,
Ça doit
would
être
you
clairement
like
de
to
la
make
magie.
an appointment with me?
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
Ah, ok, d'accord. Je comprends. Il y a... Oh, ok.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short. Wait here for a second.
Ok. C'est plutôt intelligent, hein. Du coup on va l'embaucher pour savoir... Bah pour pouvoir lui parler tout. Ah, on a la clé aussi.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Attends quoi, elle vient pas avec moi? Ok, je pensais qu'elle allait venir avec moi, qu'on allait s'expliquer. Pas du tout. C'est elle me... Je vais me débrouiller quoi. Ok, pourquoi pas. J'adore. Policier. Ok. C'est très gênant. Ce bon vieux bruit de bus. Notre perso il adore fumer dans des endroits publics.
Shit'll kill ya.
Quand il parle de des canettes de coca.
They should probably repair that.
Oui, c'est vrai que c'est plutôt utile.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
J'adore.
Keep your pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room. So come on, mosey on back and we'll get you set up. Oh,
You.
Ouais, chiette.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So,
Oh.
now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted. All of our friends live at the Woodlands. He'd be mortified.
Okay. Your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here?
Ok, ok. Ça va. Elle trompe pas son mari, du coup je ne dirai rien.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Connais-tu Tralali?
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Ouf. Aïe aïe aïe. Aïe 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 aïe.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but
She didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Très bien. Là, je peux ouvrir la porte 204.
You don't really have to stay up here with me.
Yes, I do. Just do what you have to do.
Je sais pas si je peux tout fouiller. Elle a dit qu'on avait un temps imparti, du coup. Bon.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is! I know what goes on here!
That's not what I meant!
Relax, Beast. It's not what you think. It's not what you think.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
Is this you staying out of it? I thought I could trust you!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Bah, super. Ça se passe très bien. Oh bordel.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
Faudra qu'il se
She's
calme.
my wife, Bigby!
I told you!
Boum.
even be? This is my fault. Please, no.
Ouais, shit. Ouh, ça fait mal ça. Ouh, ça doit faire très très mal. Ça doit faire très très mal. Oblige pas de frapper, sale con. Ah d'accord, lui il en a rien à foutre. Il en a clairement rien à foutre.
You ruined everything!
Mais j'ai rien fait.
She's my fucking wife!
Ouais, shit. Ouh, yeah. Ça fait mal.
Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Ouh, yeah. Ah, ok. On a trouvé la scène de crime. Reste dehors.
Stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
Ah,
Oh my god.
ah, voilà.
Don't touch anything.
Ah, voilà pourquoi.
Is this...
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Lol.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Can we please not talk about this?
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? There might have been some loud noises.
I don't know. I mean, loud noises aren't out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anyone screaming or anything like that, but shouldn't I have? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Il doit faire gaffe quand même, hein. Il a un peu du sang dans les yeux.
What kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Bah, faut rester professionnel, hein. Désolé, mais... Il y a une pomme.
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple.
We shouldn't even be in here. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
What?
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
What is it?
Ah oui. Ah, ok, ok.
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
C'est pas le moment.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no. What? What is it?
Ouais, le lit ressemble un peu au
I think
cercle.
he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre. This
Oui.
guy really has a thing about snow. It's like pathological.
I'm getting that feeling. Yes.
Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Et ouais, malheureusement, ça dépend des choix qu'on fait.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Ok.
He brought wine.
Classy. She must have been so scared.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and
Non,
then
c'est
and then he
impossible, y a pas
took
de
it
sang.
back off.
No, there's no blood on it.
Ouais, voilà, y a pas de
It
sang.
must have been torn some other time.
Mais attends, ça veut dire que c'est pas logique.
Oh no, there's more? What? What
Parce
now?
que si vous voulez vraiment refaire la scène, elle devait porter la robe.
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
Bah, c'était
So
pas.
he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
Non, non, il y a un truc qui n'est pas logique.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want
S'il
to
a,
stay in
s'il
here
a
any
vraiment voulu
longer.
recréer la scène, bah normalement elle aurait encore sa tenue au moment où elle l'a tué. Ouais, c'est quoi ça? Ah d'accord.
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Pourquoi il y avait le miroir là?
Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow's gone now, so...
Oh mais oui, c'est vrai.
Closer.
Oh, je sais c'est qui.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Ah voilà. Il a cassé le miroir. Putain. S'il casse le miroir, il n'y a plus de preuves. Oh, fais chier, fais chier. Aucun respect pour les morts, j'adore.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Ok, il se barre. Pourquoi pas. Oula, c'est qui ça?
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Oula.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Tout ce drame.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Ouais, shit. Ok. Je l'ai forcé à parler. Ouais, c'est normal. Ok. Très bien. Oula. Bon. Tout ceci est bien étrange. Du coup, on va s'arrêter là. Et on se retrouve pour l'épisode 3 très prochainement. Allez, salut!